Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gode Aisowa Aristotle. You know, uh, I am a social media content creator, and I'm also an activist, human rights activist. In my last picture post, I did make mention that I'll be going to tell Nigerians how I survived 8 years of Buhari rule. I tell Nigerians, and I cannot forget. And some of those followers, some of my followers, and those who follow me on Facebook, can attest to that. You know, so it starts like this. This country, we are living in a very precarious situation. Nigeria is one country where you cannot, as a being now, if you talk say the country, the heat of the country, no, they affect you, whether you are rich or you are poor. You know, because before now, they tell us say na three category of class, or perhaps three class, you know, uh, system how they operate for this country. So I can tell you in recent times, it has drifted to two, you know, from theory. And that is a fact. Before we used to have the upper class, the lower class, and of course the middle class. I can tell you categorically that that middle class have ceased to exist. It is either you find yourself within the upper class, or you are at the lower class, no middle class. This is because uh, leadership and government policies over the years have subsequently collapsed the middle class. Those who are supposed to fall within the middle class before have now joined the lower class. It's either you join us in the lower class, or you be one of those political elites, in the upper class. Otherwise, you are nowhere to be found. So, like I rightly say, I will start my experiment. This one na volume one of experiment as regard how I survived Nigeria in the last 8 years under Buhari watch. This one no be to call the form. I go tell you the way it is. Say for this country wey we dey, na you go see leaders, politicians, dem go dey excuse citizen, dem go excuse you like bitter leaf, dem go excuse you dem go excuse you like bitter leaf. Sometimes dem go drink the water. After your mind go dey. Why I make this video post, or this documentary, na because of so many Nigerians. So say election is a few days from now. I think barely 7 days from now. So no be me go tell una who una go vote for. I no be my mouth una go for hear who una wan vote for. I believe your experience the last 8 years will shape your decision. I will inform, or make you take an informed decision, so that you go know who you go vote for. Because I can attest to the fact that Nigerians in the last 8 years, hand meet them well. Politicians kills them
No be small thing.
like bitter leaf. Make me sound.
No be small thing.
My brother, politicians kills them like bitter leaf. They not just throw away the water. The same politicians drink the water. So when you see citizens wey politicians kills like bitter leaf, your mind, you go know. So in the last 8 years, so to say, under Buhari, if I dey waka for road, maybe I just some people see me for road, maybe for instance I dey drive motor, or I dey waka, then they come on me say, bros, hey chairman, bros, abeg help us na, help us with money, give us small thing, are you na chair, everything dey chill, your say are good, bros, make dem regard your boys. And when you come to say, bros, this na lower class everybody dey o. Dem come dey follow you dey argue. Say, bros, no, you don pass that one na, bros, you don pass that. You don dey see money before even the days of trade by barter, money don dey with you. We know the story, Dem go dey follow you argue. You understand, so? And at a point in time, you cannot even deny it or drag it too much with them. To the extent you now have to accept defeat. Like, okay, it is well. But I want to prove it to you today now that not really what you are thinking. This is a volume 1 of how I survived Buhari government in the last 8 years. Volume 1. There are so many other volumes. Well, I'll play volume 1 for you. As it is now, this is, let me start with cream. You see, this is ST. This is supposed to be ST cup. If you observe the names and the labels and the logos and what have you, have all wiped off. If you want to know why the names and the labels and logos are wiped off, I will tell you. The reason is not far-fetched. You see, this can is as old as Buhari government, Buhari administration. The year Buhari came into power, May 29, 2015. That was the year I bought this cream. And when I bought this cream, 6 months later, I observed that this government is going to fail and fail woefully. People will suffer. You understand? So after, subsequently, I was using this cream. So when things became difficult, things got hard, and I adopt measure to understand that I don't fail. You understand? And to understand that the penury and the poverty that this government is about to pour on people, it doesn't affect me. I want to show you the measure today. This is the old can that's as old as Buhari government. So that may not be like say person dey lie. This is the old can. You see? And this is the one I bought now. Because this one just got finished. You know? So I want to show you experiment or do an experiment as to how to survive a difficult situation or a hard government. Because nothing will do us. Why I tell you now, I say vote for an informed choice or make an informed choice. Vote for the right candidate. Now, situation where come be like say at the end of the day, when una don go vote the wrong candidate finish, una don dey suffer. Una come dey come, bros we no good o, bros chook our pocket, bros shine light for our eye. That one no go dey. So make an informed choice. So this is how I survive the government. As regard the aspect of cream, you see it. This is the smallest. This is small. Even at the time, I could not even buy this big one. I was not buying this small one. Look at it. I was not buying this one. You can see the size. You see, and the price of this one is times 3 of this big one when Goodluck was in power. So now decision I want to take, that is the mantra change. You know they came with the mantra, APC came with the mantra change. So now the change now they see soon now. You understand? So what did I do for the last 8 years? How I survive am? How I tell you so now many things, but this one is volume 1. You understand? So as it is now, as I buy this cream, as I buy this cream, you know, as I buy this cream, I'll come take water. I want to duplicate this cream to make it. This is ST. This is the one I bought. You can see the carton. You can see it here. Why you not there? So this is the cream. It's out of the carton. So now I go open now. As I open now, I want to get times 2 of what I have, even times 3. There are ways I can even, if I have another can, I'll make it 3. I'll make it 3. I have another one to eat so that at least in the next 6 months or even 1 year, I'm not talking of buying cream again. You understand? This is how I survived this 8 years of Buhari rule. So let me buy the tell now. You understand? So that's how it just be. Then I mean with that water. What you not do? When you not get the cream, you carry water. Now this one water. Now this water. You pour it inside. You see how this water. You pour it inside. You carry your cream. You pour it inside. So like I think your man don't dey. I don't dey. I mean, you never see something. We go survive this country. I mean, we will survive. Only 1. But there are other volume, but this one is volume 1. You see how? So that is volume one. You know, say me not sabi all the form of my brother. As you just been, I tell you, I think survival now they play for you so now, so that you will make an informed choice. But sometimes this bad government may not be shown on you because why? There are ways you map out a strategy and you manage your home and know how to live, how to cover expenses as well, so that the bad policies of this government will not ridicule you, because it can actually ridicule you if you are not careful. So I think you'll be now. So I will now. So, so I put water in it. Uh, you lock. When you lock, you shake all your life. So after you don't shake, you can make it full if you choose to. You know, because normally for the last 8 years, not be after skin we dey again. Na just make e be like say you rub something for body. So that make eczema no go dey enter your body last. So because you go dey use another money dey buy cream or medications to treat your eczema. You see it, this ST. ST like make dem come arrest me for this video. You see it? So this one, you now add more water to it until it is filled. So add more water. Don't allow it to be completely filled up. So if you observe, I've added water to this level. The volume has increased to this level. So what I will do, in order to retain that moisture, that moisturizing nature, so that when you rub cream on, yes, your cream will shine. As per OB, your cream will shine. You don't add, olive oil. This olive oil. This olive oil. This olive oil. You now add olive oil to it, or anointing oil as they call it. You now add it to it. So, add it to it. Why you are adding that anointing oil to it is to ensure that this cream doesn't lose that moisturizing nature. You not shake like this. You not stir properly. Am I good day? So you will shake this one. You will shake this one. As you shake am, you don't get this big can of that cream. That you now have one big can of the cream. You understand? A tea, big can of a tea. And if I decide to pour it here, let me have a taste of it. You can see that the only difference is that this one is light. You understand? This one is light. Look at it. You can see it. It's light. That is the only difference. But that oil nature and that moisturizing nature, it will still retain it. Then you take the other one again. The small can, like the one you bought. The small can. The one you bought. You understand? You pour water. You pour water inside. You can see it. I don't deceive person for that one. It's too much. Oh, it's too much. Pour water. Then you now add olive oil, which is the anointing oil. Call it Goya. You now add to it. If it is not filled, I don't have water here again. I have water here. Maybe you can add some water to it. This one is pure water. This water is too expensive now. This water is 20 naira. Water 20 naira for one pure when you want drink for water. 20 naira for Nigeria. Why you don't develop and devise means when you will take survive? You must devise means, because not everybody can buy this one as table water or drinking water. You understand? Anytime you want eat, you carry one water. You want you feel dehydrated, you take another one. Before you know, you and your maybe your family, no matter the size or whatever, you must have consumed one bag of sachet water a day. You know how much it costs now. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use. Otherwise, this water is so I'm not supposed to use them. It's too expensive. To be honest, I'm supposed to pay water for tap use this water, but I will use them for the purpose of this video. I don't drink some for inside the opportunity because water now is very very. So I don't add water join. So this one is filled now. What you do, you still shake it. You shake it. You shake it. You can even shake this one for like 30 minutes. You just be shaking it because it takes time to mix up and stir. You can get the really tasty moisture, you know, and that really quality that you desire. You shake it. I just want to give you an expo in case peradventure you vote the wrong candidate, or even if you vote the right candidate, even if you vote for Peter Obi, I don't know who will emerge victorious in this election, because as it stands now, Nigeria will be divided along ethnic lines. We have Tinubu in the western region, you know, Atiku in the northern region, and Peter Obi in the eastern region. And the way it is even going now, it appears, except for Obi who has some level of national spread, it appears people are going to vote along their ethnic line. So in that case, it will be difficult for anybody to vote for 25% in this election. That is the permutation of it all now. It's the nature of it. So in case we now experience a situation where the wrong candidate emerge as victorious, and those who perhaps may not have what it takes to run away from this country or from the shores of this country, or people like us, we don't have what it takes to run away. You understand? For this country, about that, to even go to UK now as it is now, between 15 million and above, which work they give you? You get work and take another 15 million. What if you take another 15 million, take go UK? Except that the grace of God, you not get, you divide me, so you leave for nothing. I just dey tell you now. I like that's why.
So are you trying to say that we should plan ahead?
My brother, as Nigeria is now, nobody can determine the fate of this country. Nobody knows the fate of this country. It can dance to anywhere. We're not even expecting the best government, or we're not even expecting the best. There have never been a better yesterday in this country, except for that of Goodluck Jonathan. People are complaining of now. You say people that were saying change now. So you must be careful the kind of change that you make now. Otherwise, I'm giving you this expo too, so that if the change turns out to become a negative change, let's not be saying that you will now die in penury, or you'll be subjected to poverty and hunger. You can use this means that I'm showing you. This is volume 1. I'll also show you other volumes, how you can survive this country, you know, in the next 8 years. I don't see Nigeria becoming heaven on earth, or the dreamland, or the ideal society in the nearest future. I'm not seeing that. Even the Peter Obi that we are talking, though I am a fan of Peter Obi, but I have not heard Peter Obi tell us what we want to hear. People like us, there are things we want to hear. It's not about for you to just say, I will transform Nigeria from consumption to production. You know, there's more to it. How will it effectively transform Nigeria from consumption to production? But in any case, that is not even what people like us want to hear. We have not heard about restructuring, which is the behemoth that is even eating up this country. Nobody is telling us about that. And even if any Northerner, if Atiku, for instance, boast or promise you restructuring, and he is going to restructure this country, he's telling you lie. No, I'm not no average Northerner. No average Northerner can initiate policies of restructuring, even as the head of government. No average Northerner. I'm telling you the fact. Because these people are mere parasites. And you know what that means. So let me just leave that at that. So I have taught you volume one. Now I now have two kind of cream. Look at it, the big and the small. So with this, maybe in the next 8 months or thereabout or 6 months, I will not think of buying cream again. You know, I don't think of it. At least I'll see sick if it can't warrant an austerity measure or a difficult situation or political turmoil or unrest. I will still have cream to to rub another. So that is volume one. So if you like this video that you have seen, you can spread the good news, maybe by way of liking the video and sharing it to others, so you prepare ahead ahead of the danger in this country. Thank you, my brother. I remember God day Aisha Aristotle, your brother and your friend. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I love you all.